Hello everyone, this is Krista Guardian here to do another reading for the collective. Call on our guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Give us your divine guidance and wisdom in this reading today. Let us know anything we need to know. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have so far dirt digging, wolf in sheep's clothing, boss daddy, somebody who's stable, rich, a business owner, cock blocking. Okay, let's get some more. Thief, into you. No facts and dirty offer. Just gonna grab two more. Okay, we have wasting time. The stuck, no changes, limited. And then we have jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Okay. So, let's see. Somebody is digging up dirt, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This person who is digging dirt is a wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel like you have somebody who's coming in who is somebody who's financially stable. There might be a business owner. It says here big dick energy, somebody who's rich. And this wolf in sheep's clothing, I'm getting as a past person. They're trying to cock block you so that you don't end up with this financially stable person. They're wasting their time, though, it looks like. This past person was a thief. Now, they could have stolen from you materially, like physically stolen something from you, but this can also be an emotional thief as well. With the into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. I'm getting that this is this boss daddy, but this past person wants to come in and make you some kind of dirty offer because they feel that you're moving on with somebody who's better than them. No facts here, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. That is this past person that's sitting here watching you and digging up dirt with you. And when you do, don't let this past person cockblock you, because when you do come into, with this card, I'm getting like Emperor energy. When you do meet this person, that's where you're going to have like your jackpot, your happily ever after. That's how I'm taking this card. I'm not taking it as you winning money. I'm taking it as you being in a relationship with this person is going to feel like you hit the jackpot. You're going to be not just financially stable, but I'm getting like 10 of cups energy. Like this is going to be your happily ever after. You're going to feel like you hit the jackpot when you meet this person. They're not only going to be financially stable, but you're going to be emotionally fulfilled as well after dealing with this emotional thief. And this person, like I said, I'm getting emotional thief off of this, but they could have taken advantage of you financially as well. Now, you might already be with this new person. They might have done some dirt digging on you and found out you were now seeing this new person. Now they're trying to cock block you. They might come in with a dirty offer, or they might come in making up lies about this new person and try to get you away from them. With the under dirt digging, we have the Two of Cups being here. So yeah, this person is definitely trying to dig up dirt on you, trying to dig up dirt on this new person, trying to cock block this relationship. They do not want to see you move on to a Two of Cups relationship with somebody new. They're going to come in making up lies. They're not going to have any facts. They could come in with the dirt digging and the no facts and the making shit up. They could come in to this new person in your life and make up lies about you, or they could make up lies about this new person to you to try to cock block you. With the Hangman coming out here in the reverse, this is about lack of control, delays, resistance. So this person does not like the fact that they have lost control over you. With the Two of Cups being out here, this is somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's get on wolf in sheep's clothing. And they're trying to stop you from moving forward with a new relationship. Okay, that's too many. I'm not going to take those. Why is wolf in sheep's clothing out here? Okay. The Two of Wands came out. This is about planning for the future, making progress, making decisions. So this person does not want you moving forward. They're going to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're going to come in making up lies either about you or about this new person because they don't want you moving forward. And with the wolf in sheep's clothing here, they're going to try to come in as like, oh, whether it's towards you or your new person, they're going to come in like trying to be a friend, like, oh, I just thought I should let you know. Like, I did some research and this is what that person that you're with, they cheated on their wife, they got in trouble with the law. They're going to come in making up some story, trying to be your friend, trying to be non-threatening, pretending like they're doing it for your own good, or coming into this new person and being like, oh, well, if you're a woman and this was a man, like, oh, bro code, I just want to let you know she's crazy, dude, or something like that. Like, that's the energy. But it's all going to be lies and made up shit because they're trying to cock block you. They don't want you to move forward. You left this person in the past with the Six of Cups being out here. They're now feeling burdened by this. They don't want, with into you being out here, they don't want you having good chemistry or being into anybody else. They don't want you in a happy relationship with anybody else. Okay, why is Boss Daddy out here? Like, they might still be into you. They might still want to get back with you. Or, like I said, they just want to control you. And they don't like the idea, like, of you being with somebody else. Because once they know that you're with somebody else, they know that their time is up. You're not coming back. They're trying to put a stop to this new relationship. They know this person is better than they were. They were a thief. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, so why is Boss Daddy out here? Okay. This person, this new person that's coming in with the Two of Pentacles being here, this is somebody who is able to balance things. They have balance in their life. They're able to adapt. This is going to be a stable, balanced person. This past person wasn't. Okay. Yeah, this past person is, with the Magician in the reverse, they're trying to manipulate the situation. This is a narcissist. And then with the Three of Pentacles here, this is about teamwork, collaboration, building something. So when this new person comes in, they might already be a business owner. They might already have money, be stable. They're balanced. The two of you might collaborate. You might open a business together. This past person is trying to put a stop to that. They're very manipulative, narcissistic, with the Magician in the reverse. Okay, why is cock blocking out here? We had the Hermit, and that came out crossing. Now the Hermit upright is about somebody who is soul searching, introspection, contemplating, independent, following their intuition, somebody who's spiritual. But in the reverse, it's about withdrawal, resignation, somebody who's lost their way. So I'm going to take this more as the reverse. This person is trying to cock block you because they want to keep you isolated and lonely. They want you to withdraw. They don't like the idea of you being with somebody else, giving your energy to someone else. With Justice in the reverse, this past person is dishonest. They lack accountability. They want to punish you for not being with them anymore. Okay. And one more on this. Okay, here, two more came out. So with the cock blocking here, this past person broke your heart. They put you through a lot of grief and emotional pain. You got on a chariot and got away from them. They're pissed off about this. They don't take accountability for the way that they treated you. They're mad that you left, and now they want to punish you for it, even though it was their own fault that you left them. They broke your heart, and now this is the type of person that never takes any accountability for anything that they do. They can go out and cheat on you and do whatever they want, but once you had enough, you could be broken up with this person and move on and start dating somebody else, and they'll be accusing you of cheating when you already ended the relationship and this person was actively actually cheating on you when you were with them, but you'll be the cheater for seeing somebody new after you break up. Okay, with wasting time here, this is stuck, no changes, limited. So why is wasting time out here? Okay, so the Five of Swords fell out. This is somebody who's sneaky, willing to win at all costs, a bully, a thief, which it fell right out on a thief card, but I'm going to put it up here. So this past person was a sneak, a liar, a cheat, a backstabber. They were abusive. It doesn't have to be physically. It could be mentally or emotionally. They're wasting their time trying to stop you from moving on. Let's get more. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is about financial opportunity, manifestations, ambition, desire. So they're not going to be able to, this sneaky bastard is not going to be able to stop you from moving on to your new beginnings. They are just really wasting their time. Okay, and then we had the Page of Wands come out, which is about limitless potential, being free, being a free spirit. Yeah, so this person could do everything they want to try to cock block you. They are just wasting their time. You have your freedom back now after jumping on this chariot and getting away from them. You're moving on, you're manifesting, you're gaining financial opportunities, you're developing your intuition, you're gaining your freedom back, you're a free spirit again, you have excitement for the future, you see unlimited potential, and this sneaky bastard can't stand it, but they're just wasting their time trying to cock block you. Okay. Thief, why is thief out here? Okay. So the Knight of Wands came out. So this is somebody, this past person was somebody who was reckless, impulsive. They were passionate when they came in. They showed you a lot of passion. Um, they were maybe adventurous, but they were also reckless with you, um, reckless with your relationship. With the Fool being out here, this is about new beginnings, possibilities, adventure, opportunity. So this thief does not want to see you move on from their impulsive, reckless ass to move on to your new beginnings. Hi. This person was an emotional thief. Like I said, possibly an actual thief. With the Four of Pentacles coming out, yeah, they are having a fit because they are trying to hang on to you. If you look at this card, he's gripping these pentacles for dear life. This person liked having control over you. They don't like the fact that they no longer have this control. They're trying to hang on to you by any means necessary. Okay, with into you, what is this? This person could still think that they're into you, but the way that they treated you when you were together, they treated you like crap. Anything they come in trying to offer you is going to be a dirty offer. It's not going to lead to happiness. With the into you, they just don't want you to have good chemistry and good vibes with anybody else, especially somebody like this who's better than them. Okay, so with the Judgment out here in reverse, this is about lack of self-awareness. This could be about, but it can also be about destruction, um, self-loathing, punishment. And then with the Star in the reverse, this is about despair, discouragement. So this person lacks any self-awareness. This past person, they lack any self-awareness. They want to destroy this new relationship between you and this new person. They're insecure. They're feeling discouraged about and despair over the fact that you are now into somebody new and somebody new is into you. Okay, let's get a couple more on this. Into you. Yeah. This is the Five of Wands. This is about rivalry, competition, conflict, drama. So this person wants to compete against your new person, this past person. Now, whether they really feel like they love you or they're just jealous, I'm getting more the feeling like they're just jealous. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to lose control over you. And that's what's really pissing them off, is that they no longer have control over you. With the 30 offer coming out here, the Queen of Swords fell out on that. This is about you. You're gaining your independence. You're setting up clear boundaries with this person. You've gained perspective on this past situation. You've got your boundaries up. You're not going to fall for this dirty offer that this person is coming in with. Let's get more on dirty offer. Why is dirty offer out here? I feel like this person is going to come in talking shit, making up crap about this new person. They're going to want to come in and try to give you some kind of shitty half-ass love offer here. You are not going to fall for it. You're going to put your boundaries up with this person. Okay. Yeah. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's impulsive, has no direction, no regard for consequences. So this is the past person coming in this Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're going to come in recklessly. They disregard any of the consequences of their actions. They're going to try to offer you, with the Seven of Cups here, this is about opportunities and choices to get back with them. But it's all an illusion. If you look at these choices, some are okay and then some are shit. So they're going to come in recklessly, offering you this delusional love offer. And I know it's a love offer because here we have the Ten of Cups. They're going to come in promising you a happily ever after with them. It's all going to be lies and bullshit. They have not changed. They're still impulsive. They're still reckless. They have no regard for consequences of their actions. This is a dirty offer. You're not going to fall for it. And you're going to have your boundaries up with this person. Okay, why is no facts out here? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about hard work, diligence, investment, long-term view. Okay, so I feel like the new person that's coming in is going to be someone who's diligent. They're a hard worker. This past person might come in making up lies about how this person got their money. Ace of Pentacles, this is about abundance, manifestation, opportunities. Yeah. Let me get one more on this. I feel like, yeah, here we go. Confirmation. The Moon in the reverse. They're going to come in, your past person, with no facts. They're going to be lying, saying that they dug up dirt on this new person. We even see digging up dirt here. They're going to say that this person who is stable, probably owns their own business, balanced person, they're financially settled. They're going to come in lying, saying like, oh, they got their money in a crooked way. With the Ace of Pentacles being out here, they're going to say like, this person didn't work hard for their money. They're going to make shit up. This new person didn't work hard for their money. They got it by underhanded means, which is going to be lies. They're just trying to cock block you. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is out here, because this past person is going to lie their ass off and say like, oh, they didn't get money by working a legitimate job. They're a drug dealer, or oh, they did this, or their business is shisty. They're a scammer. But it's all going to be lies and illusions. With the Moon being here, you're going to see through this that this person's ulterior motive is really just to cock block you. Okay, why is Jackpot out here? Okay, Jackpot is out here because you are going to find your happiness with this new person. We have the Sun out here. You are going to have fun with this person. You're going to celebrate. You're going to have success, joy. You're going to find your balance with this new person. You're going to be in harmony with them. This is going to be a relationship that has a deep connection. You're going to feel like you hit the jackpot with this person. This person is going to be your son. They're going to view you as their son. I don't know if I just said that right, but yeah, you are going to feel like you hit the jackpot with this person. You're going to have a wonderful, happy, joyful relationship with them. You're going to view each other as the light of each other's lives. You're going to have temperance and balance. This is going to be a balanced, harmonious relationship that you never experienced with this past person. This past person just gave you struggle and burden. And like I said, you're going to feel, after dealing with this past asshole who did nothing but give you burden, heartbreak. We saw the heartbreak here. There was no justice in this past relationship. They were just a sneak and a liar. They put you in heartbreak. They put you in burden. They're mad now that you're leaving because they're losing control over you. The relationship was garbage. So when this new person comes in, it's going to be like night and day. You're going to be like so happy and so fulfilled in this relationship. That is going to leave this past person in the Five of Cups regretting and disappointed that they lost you in a state of grief, because now this King of Pentacles is coming on the scene. With Boss Daddy, that is the King of Pentacles. That is King of Pentacles energy. So you are leveling up. You're meeting this King of Pentacles, this Boss Daddy. That is leaving this past thief, which we saw here and here, in this Five of Cups. So that is the reading. If you liked it, resonated with you, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.